I ship my painting supplies all over the country, which would normally just be in old throwaway cardboard boxes, but I will actually paint photorealistic images, large like photorealistic images on the box itself, which not only has been an aha moment for transit companies, FedEx, UPS, postal system, as they're all getting this huge portrait and shipping it across the country, but also for all the hotels and the clients that I speak to. It's kind of like as old graffiti artists used to tag trains. One of the reasons they did that was because it was moving brand recognition. So a train would go from New York to San Francisco, and their brand identity would travel all across the country and give them shout outs. And again, this was vandalism. This was improper use of creativity, but the idea itself is spot on with gaining attention. It's attention arbitrage, is they're attracting eyeballs towards their brand. So, you and I didn't notice those trains. They weren't speaking to us. They were speaking to other artists. They were showing other artists that they're prevalent, that they're out there, that they have the chutzpah, the risk to tag a moving train and send it across country. So in that same guise, I'm tagging all of my shipping supplies as I'm sending them all over the world, and it's given me kind of increased exposure or branding in a very normal world. And what I'll also do is I'll take these cardboard boxes, and once I'm done, once I've arrived at the location, oftentimes I'll chuck them or I'll hide them somewhere in the city that I'm performing, and then let the public decide, is this trash or treasure? And so I'll geocache it online in kind of a social media treasure hunt where I'll give some clues as to where this cardboard box is hiding, where this painting is hiding, and then the first person to find it gets to keep it, to unlock those social media clues on Twitter or Snapchat or Facebook. So again, it is attention arbitrage. It's how I use trash, repurposed canvases, social media, by which to be able to leverage attention to scale, to get people to engage. So they're not passive consumers of information, but rather they're active participants in the creative process, whether it's searching for one of my hidden pieces of artwork, or whether it's just engaging online with me after a presentation or at any moment, that I make myself accessible, I make my brand accessible with social media through my artwork, by which to be able to dialogue, not commoditize, not convert or turn it into a transaction, but by which to be able to communicate with the masses, which to be able to communicate with pop culture, with people, to me is far more fascinating and far more valuable than if I were to try and monetize an individual piece of artwork. So I would rather build a tribe of people who are interested than create one-offs to commoditize and to leverage to gain value or financial gain from one individual piece of artwork.